What is up, guys? Why have I got absolutely nothing showing? Bear with. But the shit has gone on. Main monitor. Turn on there. Webcam. Right. Has it decided to do the weird thing again? Webcam virtual on off. No. Okay. Webcam. Webcam on top of. No. What do webcam? Why webcam die? Why webcam off? Hello, webcam. Yep, it's not a BPM stream if we don't get camera tomfoolery. Resume camera. Alive. Become alive. Why you no do? Interesting. Webcam. That one. Switch source to that, and then switch source to properties. Switch torch to. Still not that one. Heh. How does it break? How to make do? What? OBS virtual camera. Configure. No. God damn it! I'm meant to be joining a race. Right. Join event. Ah! Yeah, trying. It's one of these weird source priority things, I think. Okay, right. Obs sensor. It's loading. We're loading. We're calculating. We're thinking. We're thinking. Okay, right. Properties. Tiny cam. No. Aha! We have life now, and we have shoulder. Now we need face. And I can't get face from this fucking screen, so we're going to misqualify. God damn it. Because just computers, why break? I sorted the camera out before I went live and still break. Why you make do? Fuck's sake. Right, quit. Exit to desktop. Right, preset 1. Haha! Right, fucking piece of shit. Fucking throw you in the bin, cunting motherfucker. Ah! One day we'll have a smooth start to a stream. One fucking day. Right, well, we got an entertaining short of me trying to click around and shouting at technology. Man shouts at clouds, except man shouts at computer. Hi, how are we doing? Shut up, Elomi. Go away. Right, online, quick. We must join that one. Oh, right, well there goes a nice, smooth, slow, welcome to the stream, chill conversation that we can have. Replaced with stress and swearing. This is a beautiful door. Yes, there are many doors like it, but this one is mine. That's good. That's a good door. I'll take that. That's a good door. Ah, right. We're at Porto-Lamau. Good news, boys. The Masuades has had an buff, so we're actually on speed with like the rest of the crowd now, thankfully. So it has been made 1 faster and 5 lighter. I don't know what that means, and I think that's percentage in terms of bop. Right, call it. And now we have no car. Oh my fucking god! Just stop. Game, just please. I just want to race. God fucking damn it. Well, I did 2 races earlier, and we may have the speed. Not ultimate speed, but we may have some of the speed. I would like to be able to have a car to be able to do the speed with. Because at the moment, we're going to be starting from the back, and I'm going to be getting lots of negative points for not qualifying. And we don't want that. Oh, day off yesterday was nice. Did a little bit of the Le Mans video. Oh, we have car. Good. Right, setup. I found new settings. It is 3, 4, and 6. We want that at 45.5. We want to go into power, no, wheels and brakes. We want to put that up to 100. No, 95. And then we go. No, we don't go from the lobby. Fucking start. Get on track. Come on. Haha! Transition. I remembered this time. Oh my god, it's using the wrong fucking camera. Oh my god. Why? Fuck it. We're going. We're just gonna do a qualifying lap and we'll fix it in the break between races. You'll have to deal with it. GS wheel's lovely, mate. I quite like the FSR right now. I'm not gonna lie. Having the little screen would be quite nice. I may have been coveting the FSR too because I am never satisfied. Come on. She be understeering through that corner. Annoyingly, we need sort of 3 laps to get peak brake temp, tyre temp. So we're going to be a little bit cucked. But yeah, we'll fix that in the break, but I need to actually set an lap time. Preferably 2, because 1, I'm not very good at solo hot laps. It's going to be clutch to get 2 in, because it's like a 1... Well, I've got a 1:46.3 as my best time here. That's way too low. Why am I on 3rd? Definitely not the current. Okay, it's definitely going to be 1 lap. Right, we're going to have to do a 1 lap hero, boys. There we go. Shortest line, shortest route to the line. There we go. Stay green, stay green, stay green. Good. Purple sector 1. I had a sneaky look there. Popped up for a second. Come on. Purple sector 2. Am I going to have the lap of my life and no webcam for the short? God, I suck at sector 3 here. Nope, someone's beating my sector 2 time. Come on. Low 147 is good, 146 is better. Ooh. 46-4. We're on pole, boys. Fucking pole. Currently. TM. Oh, I need to drive angry more often. Right, let's fix you. Propooties. We want to go to that one. And we're back. I'm back! Haha! I fixed it. Split 2 of 27. Shit me, my boys. Oh shit, we're not just pole. We're pole by a fair chunk. Good damn. That's 3/10. Please no one ruin my day. Good, I am recording, thank God. Worried for a minute. Anyway, how are we doing, everyone? It's been a bit of a stressful start to this race, this stream. So a quick look on the old YouTube people, shall we, quickly?
Teams and drivers go to the
Lovely. We've got 5 of you in there, lovely, beautiful. Welcome in, everyone. Apparently my analytics aren't working, that's great. Cool. Right, back to the game. Just doing that weird pop in and pop out thing again. We want that one up. I want that in. Right. It is 12 laps. Let's do 13 to be safe. And a smidge. Oh, we do want to go in and just scoot that down a little bit as well. Make our car a little bit lighter. .5, 13.3, perfect. Did we do fresh tyres? I don't know if we did fresh tyres. I don't think we did. Car setup. No, we didn't. Tyres. Thank you. 3, 4, 6. Yeah. Start driving. Cool. You're right, Kalos, mate. How you doing? Oh, you are. Yeah, P4 in the Merc. Ah, a fellow Maswades boy. How you liking that buff to the Merc that came out today? It's tasty. I like it.
Formation lap has started.
Brim. Yeah, we like the Merc buff. Merc buff is good. Just goes to show, man, if we had the Merc buff at Le Mans, we might have had a better day. Being pole's really easy, these start races. You literally just push the pitch limiter and then put your foot to the floor. I should get poor more often. It's a lot easier to start races with. There is less of an inclination when green's going to happen when you are on pole, though, because it doesn't change. So we have to be hovering a little bit.
Green flag, green flag.
Good reaction. Hit a little bit of the limiter. Need to move over. We lead. Good run. See if we can break the toe. Right, you know what we've got to do now, boys? Not working. Time to run away. This Merc, especially off this buff, is just so good to drive. almost a second. Oh, broke a second on the lap. Jesus Christ. Guys, what's wrong with me?
Time 153.16.
A little bit cautious into that corner, but we got away with it. I'm so slow through the third sector, it's unreal. Oh, what happened to Kalos? Dropped down at PA. Damn.
47.11.
BMW a bit deep. Yeah, you certainly did, mate. We got pole and we just sort of started offing the fuck down the road. I don't know what's going on. This is weird. Hell if we didn't go so fucking slow through that corner, though. Too early on the throttle there. Way too early. I think there's an electable Fuji in the golds this week, I think. So Fuji is still around, but we don't have to do it as much this week, thankfully. We probably should. I need to get better at that track, but it's a bit more sort of as and when I want to do it.
46.98.
Oh, that was very slow through there. Don't want to get on that sausage. Oh, that was a horrible sector one. Lost half a second, Jesus Christ. The rotation in the Merc now is very nice. Oh, it's just so fucking safe. So safe on the throttle. Right, let's not mess up turn 1 this time.
Time 147.54.
Bit better. Still a bit passive, but a bit better. See how fucking early I got on throttle then. Like, we're still on the apex, turning up, going through an elevation, and the car was so planted. Oh shit, miles offline. That's not good. It's not too. We're only going to lose like a tenth or so. Kalos is making his way back through the field, by the looks of it.
Lap 147.23.
Guys behind are starting to squabble by the looks of it, being able to make a little bit of a break for it.
Time 147.1.
I mean, it's a lot easier than it used to be. It's you have to be pretty quick with it, but they are catchable. Certain cars are more difficult to catch than others, so like if you're in a mid-engine car, generally, when they go, just because of where the weight is and stuff. Front engines are usually a bit easier to catch because the weight's still on the front axle, so you can eventually sort of get it to gather itself just by stamping on the brake. The Porsche will go when it wants to go. Because, you know, Porsche things. I just realised I did the first few laps without really talking. Shows how much I'm fucking trying. And you can change how much you turn the wheel. If you just want to lower your steering ratio down in your software and set it to use wheel rotation only. So you can customise that. I've got it set at 540, which I quite like. But you put your wheel rotation down to like 420 or whatever and use wheel only, you'll have a much sharper steering. Smaller rotation will make it more difficult to catch the car though, because you haven't got as much granularity in your steering angle. So, cheers, you anyway. Thanks for popping in anyway. Appreciate you being here.
Lap 147.67.
Ooh, that was a bit of front end slide there. That was lovely. Fronts are starting to wear a bit. What are we at? Yeah, 93 on the front left. Don't know why I went to first there. Squeak. There we go.
That time was a 147.33.
Yeah, I can't speak about the LMP or Hypers, to be honest. I've never set foot in one on this game. Just, they're not cars that tickle my pickle in the slightest. So, I don't know with that one, but yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, everyone's got their preference. I think these cars are a lot easier to catch than the ones in ACC. For me, I could never figure out what the rear of the car was doing in that game. So, I'm in Split 2. So we're not quite with the fastest people just yet. We're the fastest of the rest currently. Oh, bit deep. Bad line, bad line, bad line, turned in too early. Yeah, well, I mean, the first Le Mans 24 hour I was in Split 1 was having a worse time than the guys in Split 2 and Split 5. So, just because it's Split 1 doesn't necessarily mean it's cleaner. You're in with the proper sweaty guys, so they complain a bit more and push a bit harder. I've done a couple of cheeky races earlier on today when I had a spare minute, and I was in Split 1 and ended up in the same stream as Ollie, which might or might not have been because I was stream sniping him. And we were Split 1 there, and I made it to the first corner before it got taken out, which was lovely because I out-qualified Ollie and was looking forward to having a race with him. But alas, poor Yorick, it was not the way. Right, can we break our Kota curse like we had last time? Where we ended up binning it on like the last lap. Touch wood.
Lap 147.77.
BMW's broken away from the crowd. He's catching me up again a little bit. In certain sections, anyway. Better. Keep it tight. Right, final one. Yeah, Baz, how you doing, mate?
Lap 147.21.
Yeah, you're right, mate.
Must be the water.
Uh. Oh, I missed my braking point a little bit there. I got a little bit worried. Because that corner has a habit of spitting cars out if you brake too late. So we're not going to get fastest lap, unfortunately. I think it's going to go the BM behind. Because he is quicker than me, but we managed to qualify first. Oh, that's a way to start a stream, boys. How about that? Woo! I don't have any happy sounds on here. I'm used to all of them are all sad. I mean, the only one I could do is, like, wow, we won a race.
What the fuck?
I guess that's the closest we can do. Oh, missed by 0.2. Yeah. Oh no, 46.8 as well. 46.9. 46.7. Lamborghinis, can't shoot him. That was a good race. A shame why I make a very good video. Yeah, I saw you drop back, John. I saw you started making moves back through the field. You dropped down to 8 for one point, I think, didn't you? Where'd you get? You got back to like 6 or something like that? Almost cool. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Not quite. Almost. Alright, so as you can see in this little top hand corner here, we're going to actually try and take part in one of these, like, series races. Jobby, what's it now? So, already there. We're going to basically rinse and repeat. Oh, that's a tasty amount. All green. Look, all green. It's all fucking didn't mess up a single lap. All green in there. That's the best I'm ever going to get it. So 3/4 laps, 12 clean laps, and I only got 6.8 on my platinum. God damn it. Game, why you hurt me so? Oh, that was clean. I enjoyed that. That was clean. Clinical, that one. So shame it won't make a very good video, but you need some form of interest. You need to be actually have someone near you. Oh god, here they come. Look, there's Dara. Oh god, is this going to put us up into... Oh god. Alright, let's register. Are we going to be fighting with the big boys now? Is that going to be enough to put us up? That one. Oh. Hopefully more people join. Yes, well, once you get into silver, like, it gets real stingy with giving you, like, any form of score and stuff. Nice. The Lucille doesn't fall very well for me schedule-wise. Like I could be part of a team, but I couldn't start it, and I would be like the sort of tail end shift. So I might put some. I mean, no one won't be at Lucille anyway. I think I've done like 6 laps at that place. I'm fine not doing that enduro because I hate that track. I'm sad I'm not doing the team event, but I'm happy I'm not doing Lucille. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean, I say, if I liked Lucille, I would put a lot more effort into trying to find a team for it, but I can't stand the track to begin with. I do it with 2Games, fair enough, yeah. Quick boys, I had 2Games dropped in here a little while back as well, when he made the switch over from Forza to LMU. We're slowly dragging people over. I mean, the track's like driving around a fucking car park. It's so boring and artificial. There's like not a hill to be seen. And it's all like... There's one hairpin and the rest of it is all like 3rd gear sweepers. It's just so dull. An Irish one, mate. It's pronounced Dara. TY Robin. Appreciate it. They few and far between. We're going to go revel in our stats a little bit because we don't get to revel in them very often. 5 wins, 13 podiums. Not quite the fastest lap. This is false. There's no way I've had 17 fastest lap. This is incorrect. I went from none to 17. I think just a lot of people in general, mate. There's a lot of like iRacing people who are doing it a bit more. Main one I know who's come over is from like Kai. Has obviously come over from GT7. The Kai. He seems to be doing pretty well, to be fair. He's got some pace to him. I think a lot of places are a lot of the older guard games are struggling a little bit in terms of retention right now. I've had a few people ask me, what's it? Okay, whatever game. Ask if am I done with Forza and stuff, and I'm not done with Forza. I don't find it entertaining right now. So, and if I don't find it entertaining, I'm not really going to stream it because I'm not going to sit here and be bored because that makes for shitty content. So, like, if Forza does something that's interesting, I'll happily go and do it. It just needs to do something interesting. Yeah, I'm assuming that's a bug for fastest laps because, yeah, there's no way in hell I've had the fastest lap in 17 races. Are we top split? Ooh, we might be bottom end of top split. Let's have a look. There's a lot of Kai hate out there, and I find it quite interesting, and I've not quite figured out why. Like, some of the stuff he does is a bit weird. Like, I've definitely seen some questionable moves and questionable complaining about people doing perfectly legitimate moves on him. But the guy is quick and does know what he's doing, so, you know. Yeah, exactly, John. If they brought out something like this, where you actually had, like, rated lobbies, where you didn't just get thrown in to random lobbies of random skill, if they had like a ranked version, it'd be a lot better because the rank would mean something. Unfortunately, the drive rate means absolutely nothing. So there's nothing to progress. So like that's the thing that Forza's got at the moment. There's nothing to keep you coming back and doing it other than like if you like the game, I guess. Like that's the bit I'm struggling with. Like, I like the game, but I like chasing rating, and I like getting better at this game. It's fun, and I'm not knocking Forza. Obviously, I'm technically a friends of Forza. I get access to a few bits and what have you. And I like the game. I've played them from new. I've played them from literally the first Forza Motorsport. However, at the moment, there are other games that are keeping my attention a bit more. So. Yeah, I've definitely seen a few bits of his where he's just spends half a race complaining to chat about one little thing. It's like, dude, just drive the race. Like, yeah, well, I've heard out of the team, and like they've confirmed their continued development and all this sort of stuff. So, you know, time will tell when it comes to Forza and what they're going to do with it, but. There is also the content creator part of me where I need to kind of try and stay relevant, and this is relevant kind of thing. Like, I'm not doing this to be relevant. It just happens to be I really enjoy it at the same time. But, you know, I've been very open in the fact that I am making a punt at doing this to potentially do it properly, and to do that requires a little bit of following the crowd. I've dabbled in iRacing. It's not really for me. I don't really like the handling of it, and the cost and the time involved with it, and the damage model and the net code and all that other bollocks. I'm not knocking it. It's just not really for me, and sort of where I want to sink a lot of time right now. That's a judgment call only you can make, unfortunately. I would say it's definitely, if you're getting it off Steam, it's definitely worth buying the base game and playing it for like 1 hour and 58 minutes to figure out if you enjoy it. If you see what I mean. Like, if you're going to use Steam's 2-hour refund, it's basically, you basically get it for free for 2 hours. So it's definitely worth that. The game needs the packs for it, really. There's not quite enough without it. But the base game is enough for you to figure out if you like the handling, the physics, the engine, how it looks, if it runs smoothly, all this sort of stuff. So if you're in two minds about it and you want to get the base game and then do the 2-hour refund, or buy the pack, but I would go into it expecting to buy the pack if you end up liking it, because you just get a lot more tracks and a lot more options, especially if GT3 are your thing. Because for free you get the Merc, which we're in now, the McLaren and the Mustang, which are all great cars. But inevitably you'll probably want to try the Ferrari or the Lexus or the Lamborghini or stuff like that. And to be fair, the base game is half the price of a normal game when you add the pack to it. It's like a normal 60 quid game. So, you know. People say about, oh, half the content stuck in the DLC. I'm like, yeah, but the other game, the rest of the base game's half the price of a normal game. So, you know. It's I'm never one to say yes or no to those sort of questions, because it's down to you. Like, I've bought games like AMS2. People told me I had to get that. I got it. Didn't really bond with it, but I got it for £2 off the Steam sale. So like, I'm not that fussed about it. It's. I'm never gonna be one to say yes, you need to get this game, but if you enjoy racing GT3s and you enjoy competitive racing, it's probably the best place to do that right now. So, yeah. Yeah, as Marco said, you like when you start off doing online, they'll only give you tracks to race that in the bronze lobbies that are available in the base game. So you'll only get the core 8 or whatever they are. You won't get Interlagos or Qatar or stuff like that in the rookie series. They only come in once you're into silver. You're up, Pete. You just missed the fact that we just got pole and a win in split 2, mate. Stop. Right, dropped a good half second there. Where are we going? Where are we going? Making up our own version of the track, so where we're going. Well, this is one to throw in. Good job we got 2 more bites in it. And yeah, as Joe says, if you're in it for a single player experience, don't buy LMU. There is none. You can do races against AI, but there's no progression, there's no career, there's no championship modes, there's nothing like that. So, if that's what you're after, it's not for you. The only one sort of game you'll get like this that has that right now is ACC. While it's very bare bones there, it actually exists. So. But this, to me, this game is leagues above ACC in terms of feel and dynamics. I saw you were playing it earlier. I was watching my mate Yaki's stream, and I saw you there in the queue list saying Pete Saint was queued up, and you were, was it bronze 2, I think, something like that, skill rating. I saw you queued up earlier this morning, about sort of 10 o'clock-ish. And you're a braver man than me with the Porsche. I think it's got a habit of just wanting to kill me. And it is definitely a skill issue, I'm aware of that. Oh, this lap's not much better either. Oh, let's not do that. Let's go get a track cut. Right, one last go. Never mind, already out of time. We missed the start of it. Looks like we're looking at probably still a P17. Yeah, 47.6. So we're about a second slower than we were last time. Just full of silly mistakes. Oh. So the subscription only gets you the access to championships, and you can sign up to lobbies earlier than non-subscription models. So you don't. The subscription is purely optional. You don't lose anything in the standard day-to-day gameplay by not having the Race Pro subscription. I have it because I like the championships, and being able to sign up early for races is quite convenient for me. But it's also not particularly expensive in the grand scheme of subscriptions. So again, judgment call for you. You can also have that on a you can do it like an as and when kind of thing. But so the Porsche handling is beautiful. Like the turning on it is second to none. But it just eventually it just snaps and kills me. So we have a love-hate relationship with the Porsche. I really enjoy driving it up until the point it tries to murder me. No, the turning is beautiful. Like the turning is what you would expect a Porsche to be. All the weight's at the back, so it you can steer it by telepathy. It's just as all Porsches do, it will try and kill you at some point. It's just what they do. Just where the heavy bit is over the back of the rear axle, you'll end up dragging a little bit too much speed into a corner, or your tyres will have a little bit less grip than you're expecting, and you'll loop it. That's all it is. So. Right, there we go. No, can we close up? Right, we've got enough fuel, haven't we? Yeah, we have, good. Where are we? P18. So we've got a couple of positions we're going to try and make up. Fingers crossed. Steady, steady, steady into turn 1 though.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, I lost a wing. Someone's lost a wang. Excuse me, boys. Oh, just about got that stopped on the apex. We'll take that. Where's that BMW coming from? Looked like he just decided to go, nah, I'm not doing that corner. Well, we definitely gained from that. We're up 5 positions through the first half of this lap. We're going to slowly lose them because we're not probably quick as we should be for being this part of the track. But, you know, we'll find out. Whoa, where are we going? Aston got caught out there a little bit. Still can't figure out how to do that corner quickly. Aston might have did a lot quicker than I did. He's coming! Drifty, drifty, drift. I do love Portimao. It's such a good fun racetrack. Just got a little bit twitchy there coming up that sort of hill. Felt like she wanted to go over the curbing a little bit. I'm loving this Mercedes, it's so good. It sounds amazing as well. I know it's not the quickest car by any stretch of the imagination, but fuck me, it's just easy to drive. Whoa, bit deep, bit deep. I thought maybe a track cut then. Oh, F. Take the, is that freebie? I don't think it is. Yeah, it is. B12. Lovely. We do love a freebie. Yeah, it's because my webcam's sort of flipped versus what you're seeing in terms of actual like wheel input. But it just looks weird if I'm looking off screen in the videos, so like I need to be looking into the screen, but my steering's mirrored. Okay, apparently we're not using first that time. Apparently we're not using first that corner, I don't know why. Making up for not using first in the last corner, we're using that one instead. Quick side note, that's not the quickest way of doing it. Do not advise. I have no idea, mate. It wasn't down when I booted up the game. Is it just gone down? Is there? I know there's a lot. Steam's got a lot of shit going on with like card providers right now. Is there like, are people DOSing it because they've pulled a load of well, DDoS attacking it because Steam have pulled a load of games because Visa said they don't like boobies? Because it wouldn't surprise me. Last thing you want to anger at incels and gooners. Tuesday's maintenance, is it? Okay. I've never experienced that, to be honest. We're always on Tuesday. Yeah, so we stream on Tuesday, so I've no idea, mate. Can't tell you. Oh. Come on, lads, stop rolling over each other. Some of you figure out who wants to be in front. We send over inside the Porsche? Yeah, we do. Beautifully done, if I do say so myself. That Porsche's struggling. We got a little dunk on the little dink on the inside. He cut in a little bit more than he probably should have, but it wasn't anything major. Little door banging. Don't hit that lump. This Aston Martin will not leave me alone. He's been in my fucking rearview mirror this entire race. Yeah, I know he's been like sort of scavenging the scraps, hasn't he? Come on. He's dropped back a bit now. It looks like he's having a bit of trouble with that Porsche at the moment. Or he's had a moment, one of the two. Oh, come on. If we can get top 10 in top split at peak hours, that'd be insane. Wait, a bit deep, alright. Yeah, Buster, we're normally the guy that ends up making a mistake. That's usually the issue. We are closing in on this BMW though, as a pack, and the Merc in front of him as well. There we go. Dust has been deployed. BMW squabbling. If you could do us a favour and both simultaneously pirouette out of this corner, that'd be great. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that, in fact. Manifesting my own fucking destiny right there. I mean, I was expecting the BMWs to pirouette out of the corner. Don't quite know how the McLaren got involved, but I'm also not going to ask too many questions about it. Do me a favour, someone in Twitch, press the clip button so I can remember to go back and get that. That'd be great. It was almost free of a kind, yeah. Well, we never know. We might be able to get this BMW before the end of the race. He does seem to be slowing a little bit.
That time was a 1.
Might have picked up a little bit of damage through there as well. Do you know what that timing is? That timing is 2 decades of playing Forza and just knowing when a crash is about to happen. I will say one thing for Forza, it gives you a sixth sense like no other game. You can just look at a game, those two might crash. I've never had that with any... Oh, yellow flag. Freebie? Question mark? No. 2 people scrapping up ahead though. Off the left. If we could keep a clean race, that'd be ideal for the safety rating. Yeah, it's just something that Forza gives you. Like, you just get this sense of something like some shithousery is about to happen. Ooh, okay. Who needs an apex anyway? We've got a couple of people scrapping up ahead, so who knows, we might be able to get some more. This guy's going very slow. What's wrong with you, sir? Oh, you're a back marker. Okay, fine. Never mind. I thought we were closing in on some action. Just turns out we're closing in on a back marker. Wasn't that the guy from... Wasn't Muga the guy who we were scrapping with last race? In Split 2? He was the one, like the guy behind me. Well, the BMW was chasing me down for half the race. Pretty sure it's that guy. See what I'm getting out of the way. Beautiful.
Lap 148.00.
That was a bit early. BMW catching up with the Merc ahead. Maybe more shithousery is about to happen. Need to turn in later there. Turned in far too early for that corner.
Time 147.7.
Stuck in the 47 race paces, which is not where we want to be. Oh. You alright, Corey, mate? How you doing? Yes, fight. Fight, my pretties. Kill. Crash. Skid. Scream. Fire. Explosions. Any of that. Oh, Mike's gone deep. BM's through. I am not currently, Corey. I am not. I do not have a team. I can be a driver for hire if someone needs one to do a later slot, but my timing is just not very available over the weekends for If there was a Sunday race, then potentially, but on a Friday and Saturday, I just haven't got the availability. While I'm off this weekend, I've got a friend's 30-something birthday to go to. So, Saturday's right off, Friday I'm working. So I can be a driver for hire for a couple of the slots if someone needs it, but it's also Lusail, so I've done maybe 6 laps of that track. And in my opinion, that was about 4 laps too many, because I hate that track. But if someone is desperate for like a body, I can give it a go and do some laps on it if someone needs it. But I'm not. I'm sad I'm missing out on the team event. I'm not sad I'm missing out on Lusail. Let's put it that way. Oh, we've gone deep. Kind of. We saved it a little bit. Come on. Oh, undersail. Well, I mean, if it was raining in Qatar, mate, I would be a bit confused.
7.72.
Oh, no. Come on, final lap, see if we can get P8. It's not the best way to start trying to get this last position, is it? He's pushing hard, though. Fuck it, we'll take the penalty. Whoa, he was very slow at the wrong part of the corner. That was very weird. Oh, yellow. Freebie, question mark. Freebie, yeah! Right, unless he absolutely fucking bins it in these last 2 corners, that's going to be all she wrote, unfortunately. But even still, top split, top 10, during peak hours when there's like over 20 splits. None too shabby. If we didn't get caught out by that Merc, I think we would have been well within chance of getting that position off of him. If we didn't have to drop back at that hairpin, I think we would have been well within chance of getting that P7 as well. Good race, Jerry, as well. He was on my arse the entire fucking race. Did not let me let up at all. I think this man might have a YouTube account. He might be a YouTuber, I'm not sure. Right, I think we've got time for one more before the other event starts. The thing with the multiplayer buster is you need to have a certain safety rating to be able to do the team event. You've got to be safety rating silver, I believe, which is going to take you a little while to grind out. So it's there to make sure at least like it's not just an absolute fustercluck. So yeah, I mean you're not wrong, Miles. He could cover it. I don't know. I'm not. Oh, 24 minutes. No, we don't really have time for another one, do we? Annoyingly. Never mind. Okay. No. There we go. Okay, I did catch it. Good. Cheers, Pete. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I am very happy with that. Top split. I thought you said the results were ready. Game, you lied. Yeah, I should be probably one. Oh, alright, well, quick little one for all of you on YouTube. I can see we have 21 people in here, but 12 likes. That's almost half of you not liking. Come on, guys, tickle the button. Tickle the button. Where are we? That one there. All quiet on Twitch today, by the looks of it as well. There are a lot of people streaming LME at the moment on Twitch. Is it quite busy out there? Probably is. Where are we? Doesn't show me on this page, that's annoying. Overview. That should normally show me. 114 people streaming. We're P15, so that's why we haven't got too many people wandering in. Fair enough. Are you going to show me these fucking results? If you hit the upside down one, I would be very sad. And yeah, just be very sad. No, I'd just be disappointed. Actually, I wouldn't be mad, just disappointed. No, apparently we're not. Apparently we're not seeing the results for that race. We can go fuck ourselves with that. Right, we have at midnight. Yes, midnight. Okay, apparently we're back in our profile again. Whatever. Okay, no idea what that is. We've got a 45 minutes of Spa with 2 times driver rating, realistic fuel and tyres, so we probably don't need to pit. 45 minutes should be enough for one stint. We might have to fuel save a little bit. But yeah, we're doing the championship. Is the rookie one. Okay, stop putting me on my fucking profile, please. Yeah, with Kota, I do. I'm growing to like Kota currently. So we're doing this one, LMGT fixed. We'll try this one possibly tomorrow. I can't remember where this one is. Monza, yes, we'll probably try that one tomorrow because we got midnight Thursday, so we'll give that one a go. But we're going to try and stop. Put me back in my profile. Right, yes. So I have signed up for these 2 championships right now. So we're going to try and do these every Tuesday evening / Wednesday, and then we'll do this one every Wednesday evening / Thursday. So we can do those, I guess, and see where we compete against other people in championships and things. So. I mean, put as much effort as you can into quali, because that does improve. Like, the more laps you do, the better. But you can always just start from the pit, and then you don't lose any safety rating from doing that. So you get the maximum safety rating for clean laps in quali, but don't have to deal with the race start on the grid. You can just, if you don't press the go to track button, you just start in the pit lane. So, what's the ACC update? I heard Kuno said they weren't going to kill it, but I didn't think they were going to support it all too much. And is that a console update for ACC, or is that PC update? Because they generally run different. Yeah, Minimoo he's a PlayStation ACC racer. I'm assuming it's just bringing it back in line with, is it the latest handling model for PC gone to PlayStation? New driver lineups and liveries, wow. Massive. Game changer. Right, should we go and can we do practice? Join practice. There we go. That sounds about right for a bit pushing an update. Yep, break in enough stuff on the way in, on the way out. Once you've pushed a lot of stuff in, yeah. I really need to update the stream music. It is just a big collection of royalty-free noises. It's funny because I know Miles hates it as well. Right, is this open setup? No, it's fixed. Of course it's fixed. Penis. It's in the fucking name, isn't it? It's GT3 fixed. Right. We want that, we want that, we want that. We want a little bit of that. We do it? No, I'll do 100, fuck it. And I think... Oh yeah, we want to take that down a little bit. Right, let's give that a go. Ugh. Let's see if we can actually get up to speed with Spa. Spa is a track I really enjoy, but I'm never quick at. We're looking as close to a 220 as we can get. It's ideal. I mean, it's quicker, obviously, it's better, but I think 222.3 is my PB currently here. So we've got a way to go to get to a 220. Cold tyres as well, so you've got to be careful. I'd love a new Casio keyboard for Christmas. I don't know how the splits work for these ones, to be honest. I assume it works roughly the same, but I don't know how many people signed up either, so you might find that there's like a wider array of it to try and keep numbers up in the lobby, I don't know. Potentially. Excuse me. Wait, steady. Okay, kind of up to temp. I don't think the tyres are fully there yet. Oh, weird visual bug again. Lighting just triggers weirdly. Yeah, I don't think the car would have taken that at full speed. Right, let's see what we do. Yeah, it's generally the best way to do it early on if you want to get into like the multi-class races and stuff, is just focus on safety rating. I would recommend eventually taking the grid, because you need to know how to survive a race start at some point. But if obviously your goal is just to get a safety rating initially, do the qualifying laps, stay in the pit, start from pit exit. Ooh, new follow, thank you very much. Welcome in Deadline. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for tickling the butt. We don't smash buttons here, we tickle them, just FYI. Oh, we got another one. Oh, new cheer. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. I think that's actually the first cheer I've had on Twitch. So thank you very much for that. You've taken my cheerginity. Yeah, we'll go with that. Sounded far worse than I intended. I do apologise. Yeah, can't complain, mate. Can't complain. Just getting ready for the GT3 Fix Rookie Championship. Something I've been meaning to do for a while, but we're going to try and actually focus on this season. So if you're about on Tuesday evenings / Wednesday mornings, depending on where you are located, we'll be doing the midnight slot, my time. This is like the final slot of the Tuesday allocations. Try and make that a regular occasion, at least for this season. So, not looking like the greatest lap of Spa I've ever done. Yellow flag, interesting. Stop, car, please stop, thank you. Nope, definitely not the greatest lap of Spa I've ever done, but the tyres were very cold. This is in fact an incredibly slow lap of Spa.
26.01.
Oh no, she's not taking that flat. Oh dear. Very interesting. She was not having any of that then. I assume it must be the cold track temps. Because we had no problem in the Silver Arrows fix. I know, actually, mind you saying, we are carrying more speed now because they have buffed the Merc from last week. So, well, we started the streamy with a pole and win, followed with P8 top split, both at Portimao. So, pretty good start, to be fair. And now we're getting ready for the GT3 Championship. GT3 Fix Championship. That was the words I was trying to say. There you go. Tyres are getting a bit more bed in now. Yeah, exactly. Can't complain about that sort of start to the stream. And it was a pretty clear victory as well. We were 2 seconds clear, I think, from the nearest guy. Race 1. And we second race we qualified P17, I think it was, and worked our way through the field from P13 on lap 1. Yeah, I'm going to race the Merc. Yeah, once you've done it, well, you don't have to. You can change, but you just lose any points that you've got. So the Merc had a buff today, for those who aren't aware. It's had a weight adjustment on its bop, and also a little bit more power as well. So, and it's also its force feedback is more in line with other cars now, so it's got a bit more weight to it. So you know the championships you get with the Race Pro subscription, it's those ones. So there's a rookie LMGT3 fixed, which is 6 weeks of races. You can do 3 attempts, takes your best finish and you get points, and then there's an overall championship position for that. A little bit of a lift to get the nose in there that time. Yeah, so once you get that, so we've got that, and then we've got the ELMS one. So basically Tuesday and Wednesday streams, we're going to try and get the midnight slot for both of them to be able to do both of those championship ones each week, at least for this season, and then we'll play it from there, see how we do. should have probably been in third for that. Never mind. Yeah, it's about where mine is, low 22s. I just, as much as I love this track, I'm just not quick here. I can just never string it all together. Spa's a great track. Apart from if you're watching it on the F1, that is not so great. But to race, it's great. Alright, cheers mate, appreciate it. We'll be here when you get back, 'cause it's a 45-minute race. Yeah, I went very gingerly into that braking zone there. Need to get a bit more aggressive on that.
23.48.
Okay, apparently that's not the way to do poo on. Not poo on, the sauce. Yeah, does not want to do that. Does not want to do that flat at all. His track temp's quite cold, I think. Put on a bit better that time, not by much, but no. Damn it. It's not looking great for this race, boys. Must be said. Keep on track, yep, fine. Right. Much better through there that time. The 9 to the 22s though.
That time was a 2:23.19.
Ah. .221 by the lead guy. Hey. He's quick, boys. I've tried it in the past. It wasn't for me. Looks pretty as hell. Great for VR. Just not. Didn't bond with it. Okay. We need to push this braking point a bit later. He says, and then brakes at exactly the same point he always brakes. Right, I'll turn in there. Alright. No, I'm not getting improvement on that one. Alright. Get ready for the race. Well, the practice, then the qualifying, then the race, I guess. So, I don't know what. It's just 3 people on the same drive ranking this means? Is that what this means? I don't know. We're going to be split 1 by the looks of it. Yeah, I mean, AMS it's meant to be pretty good. The handling model is I think a little bit Marmite because it's like an amalgamation of 2 like an older and a newer time model, and sometimes they do a bit of funky stuff, and like I think it's quite slidey and not the most responsive of handling models, but there are people who absolutely love and like swear by it. So I think it might just be like one that's either you really gel with or you really don't gel with. I didn't really gel with it much. I didn't find the cars particularly interesting, and all the tracks were quite expensive when I was looking at them. And obviously they're all probably on sale now, so it's slightly different. But yeah, it was. I don't know. When I played it, I'm like, it's fine. Like it's fine, but it wasn't anything I wanted to invest any major time in at that time, anyway. So can't really tell you much other than that, to be honest. Right, I'm just going to the loo before this starts. I'll be back in just a second. Oh, we're back. Oh. Oh god, Moz full named me. I'm in trouble. And I know drinking Monster this time is not the smartest of things, but when do I do anything that's smart? And plus, caffeine doesn't touch the sides of me anymore. I may or may not have had a 20-minute nap on the sofa before we started going live as well, because I'm a bit tired, as I always am. Oh dear. Yeah, I think most people feel the same way at the moment for Forza. So, like, I'm not retired from Forza. I will go back when things interest me, like updates and things like that, and we'll do some touring car stuff every now and again. And sometimes I feel like I just want a bit of a break from LMU and stuff. So, it's not. I'm not playing Forza. It's just there are other things that I would much prefer to stream, and doing this, like LMU is doing really good stuff for my channel right now, funnily enough. Like, I've gone from 1532 or something like that. I went out at 1584 or 83. So if there's like 17 other people out there who want to subscribe so we can get to that 1600, that would be great. It's doing well on Twitch and stuff. It's sort of where the momentum is, and you know, part of doing this stuff is following the trends and the crowds and doing things that people enjoy and want to see. And at the moment, Forza just has a thing of like, oh, that game's dead, right? So there's a very limited reason you want to invest a lot of time making that sort of content. At least for me, there is a very limited reason. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not a Horizon guy, Greg. Like that game loop doesn't really interest me all that much. I'm not one for bimbling about and finding stuff. I wouldn't say it's been on life support since day one. It's had some strong moments, but they've been few and far between. Like when Fujimi came out, that was a massive strong point. NASCAR was a big boom for the game. I think they were expecting the same thing with IndyCar, but that just didn't happen. 10th anniversary was kind of big as well, but that's Fuji as well. But there's some other little ones in the middle. Road Atlanta was a pretty big update when that came out. The game was in a pretty good state at that point. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I mean. Like, Forza hasn't been on life support, but there's been some good peaks in an otherwise flat or trophy existence for it. So. Yeah, half the Turn 10 dev team got the axe from Microsoft just before June, before the end of June, I believe. So yeah, they've confirmed they're maintaining support for it and all that sort of stuff. The places I am where I'm in the know seem fine, although it's mostly Horizon people. There's not a lot of motorsport. Not a lot of motorsport only people like me, but there's not a lot of motorsport love in general, even inside the Forza community right now. And yeah, it just needs. I believe. Well, it was fired. They were fired at the end of the tax year, I believe. So it was general end of year cost cutting measures to save on whatever. No words as to if they're actually rehiring again, but Microsoft have this weird 18-month contract thing, so who knows really. I'm keeping my ear to the ground on it. I'm not been in it, but diversifying your portfolio. I mean, I've been trying to diversify my portfolios for the last a year. I've been bouncing around other racing games because I don't want to be reliant on just one game, and I don't want to be, hey, you're that Forza guy, or hey, you're that LMU guy. I like doing other stuff. So it's when your channel's all based around one game, when that game dies, you're kind of fucked. So I've been trying to avoid that quite early on by trying to get people in for various different disciplines. Probably the best way to say it. We are car number 5. I cannot wait to underwhelm. This could be fun. Hey look, that should be our team. They haven't posted the time yet? No, they haven't. That's very interesting. What have we got? How many marks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's a fair amount of marks here. Oh, well, while we wait for qualifying, if you're here on YouTube and you want to tickle that like button, subscribe if you're new, that'd be a massive help for me as well. And I'd like to welcome you in, and obviously follow if you're here on Twitch as well, as it's free and it all helps all these little algorithms and things that control everything in the background. Okay, 10 minutes. We should be fine with this. Probably not even 6, do we? 5 laps. Oh, this one doesn't appear to be closed qualifying. This is interesting. Oh, we're on track with everyone. Okay. Are we? I don't know. He was there and then disappeared. We are. Interesting. I did not know that. This is cool. Come on, can we get out on the pit lane, please? Well, this can only end poorly, I think, with a group with shared qualifying. We shall see how poorly this ends. But oh, this strikes me as risky business. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but I could see it going very, very wrong. We've got a big old window behind us. This Porsche's sitting very close for the start of a warm-up lap. Oh, go on, fuck off then. Yeah, Mark, I mean, Forza is the game that got me into like racing in general, so like not just with a sim rig, but just in general motorsport. I had Forza. I've had literally every Forza from Forza Motorsport all the way through, and it's got me into like Forza Motorsport 3 and 4 was where like you got into community racing. 6 and 7 was when I started trying to make videos and stuff that didn't really go anywhere or even really get published, but where I first sort of started trying to do that sort of stuff. And then obviously the new motorsport is where it all started sort of coming together. So that's where I sort of pushed the boat out, and the new Forza Motorsport was coming out, and I thought, fuck it, I got some spare cash. It's now or never. Let's go and get a aluminium profile rig, some wheels and shit, and see what we can do. Realised my keyboard was in a very bad place. Okay, we've got the normal traffic jam here. Right, there we go. So Need for Speed Underground got me into cars. Forza Motorsport got me into racing. Well, Need for Speed Underground and Top Gear. Bit deep. This guy's right on my back bottom, but he's not really going to go anywhere. You're just ruining your own qualifying lap. Okay, cool. Abandon that lap, shall we? Oh, all because people don't know how to fucking space themselves out. And he lagged as well. Okay. So he's behind me again because he DC'd. For fuck's sake. Ugh. And why can't people figure out how to fucking space themselves out properly?
229.07.
Oh, he's coming back again. Oh my god, this fucking guy. Right, just fuck off now, will you? Jesus. God, why can't people space out their fucking cars properly? It's not that fucking hard. God.
Lap 229.02.
Right, let's try this for a third fucking time. So we've got another guy who is going to be on our back bottom as well. Oh, he's backed out of it. 23-1 by the time we weren't actually getting harassed. Fucking hell. Still terrible compared to everyone else in there. Oh dear. P22, fucking hell. Wow, we're gonna get our cheeks absolutely clapped this one. It's gonna be fun. And we've only got extra set of we've only got 6 tyres, that's interesting. Oh. Right, what have you lot been chatting about while I was getting annoyed at everyone qualifying? Right, you guys are just off on your own little world chatting about other shit, aren't you? Cool. I'll just carry on racing then. Sounds good. Yeah, pretty much, Mars. Almost lost the first. Well, not going to be, but because I'm very, very slow.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Right, do we want rears or fronts? Because we've got... Well, how many laps is this? 20. Okay. Fuel-wise, we've got 20 laps. So, ideally, we're not going to pit. Yeah, I'm tempted by fronts. They do tend to go quicker on the Merc, although we are wearing relatively evenly all round, but... Yeah. I don't think there's one side that really suffers. I mean, if we're doing sides, it'd be left, I guess, wouldn't it? That tends to go a bit more than the... Yeah, we can save a lap's worth of fuel, it's fine. No, it's not a problem. Alright, we'll go left, because we got... this is going to be like... Whatever side we don't do, is we're going to... This side we can get up Eau Rouge, this side we'll slide out on Radion, so... I've only got 2 spare tyres, so we can't do all news. It's only given us 6 tyres for the race. So we'll go left. That's fine. We'll go with that.
Formation lap has started.
Like, I mean, I don't. It's on 2x tyre wear, I think. Yeah, it must be. So it's not terrible. It's just to give you a little extra element of strategy. That's all. So let's make sure we aim for lap +1. You're right, Necro, mate. How you doing? Welcome in. We're doing the LMGT3 fixed championship thing with Race Pro. So we've got a 45-minute race. We've not qualified very well because it's Spa, and we don't do very well at Spa. That's just part of the channel mantra.
Green flag, green flag.
No penalty there. I thought we were going to get on. Well, okay. We both went for that gap. Never mind. I really don't want to be in the middle. We're going to get pinched like that. So, yeah. This is just going to be a battle of attrition for us. We're going to mostly make up places by other people dying. So if we can not die, that'd be great. Speaking of dying. Yeah, sure, let's go side by side up a Rouge lap 1. That's a very good idea. That's a fucking amazing idea. Jesus Christ. It's a 45-minute race, guys. 45 minutes. Let's calm down. Right, well up to P18. Guy behind me is appear to be in a hurry. Yep, sure, let's go 2 wide through Blanchard on lap 1. That sounds like a very good idea. Why has the exposure got so fucking crazy? Brightness has gone through the fucking roof.
Lap 2, 40.57.
Oh, someone's gone. F. Oh, saved it though, I think. Kept out of the wall. Fair play, lad. Another yellow. Right, things seem to have calmed down a little bit, maybe. Don't know why I left it there. Didn't really need to, but. Another yellow question mark?
Lap 2, 26.72.
Very much feel like I'm the person holding a lot of people up right now. And I'm fine with that. Nope, another death. Like I said, we're gonna... Oh, hello. 2 deaths. Like I said, we're gonna gain our positions from people dying in this race. No, understeer. Come on, come back to me. Thank you. This Lexus is very quick behind me.
Lap 2, 24.40.
We shouldn't need to do too much fuel saving, right? We've got to make it last. Oh, we do actually, yeah, 19.5. No, not really. Okay. Much better. Oh, right, well, the Lexus just decided to eat shit behind us, which is good, because he was very quick, like suspiciously quick. Now we're fine. Yeah, laps in the top right, the title laps is the... Oh, that's that guy who was hounding me early on the race. Yeah, total laps top right is projected based on pace. So it's projected lap 19 it's going to finish on. Which means we should be fine on fuel right now. But obviously if that extends to 20, then we'll need to have a look at saving some fuel. Yeah, so this is what we've got to keep an eye on, is we've got to make sure that we should be fine for 20 laps. Like, we're on lap 5 and we've got 16 laps left to go, so that should get like beginning of lap 5 to the end of lap 20. But we've got to pay attention to it. Pace will drop off after a while as tyres wear in as well, so cars will get lighter but the tyres will wear. We kind of seem to be at a good-ish pace now. We're not getting hounded by the guys behind. We seem to be relatively equidistant to well, everyone. It is until we completely miss Motion like that. But we had a good run through the bus stop, so...
That time was a 2:23.27.
God, that all kinds of wrong. Oof. That's not good. You guys in chat are just like a self-sustaining thing. You're just all getting on with your own thing, right? From what I can see there. I'm just driving round and round in circles. You guys are chatting about fucking Destiny. Fair. You guys crack on. I'll leave you to it. I'll just be here. Yeah. That's fun. It does good for me with my chat scores on it. So usually just sees all the chat going on. Is like, oh, this guy's really clearly really interesting. A lot of people are talking in this chat. Let's put him in front of lots of other people. So you guys crack on. I just can't keep up with what you're talking about, so I was just like, is this what's still going on?
That time was a 2:23.67.
Oh god, there's a chat uprising. Oh god. I'm getting mutinied by my own chat. Oh, the Lambo's had an incident behind us. Oh, we're having an incident. Yeah, I'm going to take the track limit warning for that. I want to make sure we don't slip too far back into the clutches. Yeah, there's only 2 splits running at the moment, so I don't imagine it's a particularly tight grouping in terms of skill. Like, we should be car 6, but we are barely hanging on to, like, top 15 right now. Tyres definitely giving up a little bit. Yep, our rights are not happy. Let's brake earlier there. Oh, black and green BMW's coming back. I'm so slow through there. What am I doing so wrong through there? Am I just not carrying enough speed, maybe? Oh, yeah, no, okay. I was going to say yellow, but only temporary. Oof. Sausage curb. I've totally lost track of what game you guys are even talking about now. Right, okay, fine. I haven't Elden Ringed. So, you're on your own with that one. I don't, I'm not a Souls-like guy, so... Oh, yellow. Sustained yellow. Oh, it's back cleared now. Sure. Oh god. We're now getting caught up by everyone else who got held up and has crashed earlier and is now a lot quicker than me again.
224.86.
This is going to be a long race, this one. Although halfway now. We can hold on, who knows. Might be a bit more death later on as well. We've got 11.7 laps left, so we've got 0.7 of a lap grace over what we need. Alright, catch you later, Marco. Cheers, mate. Have a good evening.
Time 223.85.
Up to left. Oh dear. Ah, shit. That was horrible. Don't know why the fuck has flashed me for. Oh, we got that Schwartz guy from practice, or from the qualifying. He was just all over me for the whole thing. Thank you for that. Fucking dickhead. It might have been me, we'll have to have a look at it. We've got some damaged suspension now, so we'll see how bad this feels. Not much I could do, mate. I was on the inside and he drove into me. Like, black and green BMW, again, in the walls. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, no, crack on, mate. That's fine. I'm struggling enough in this fucking race as it is. Just got binned by someone who decided to cut back while I was on the inside. From what I could see, it may well be I opened steering up too much, but it's fucking annoying regardless. Car doesn't feel terrible. It doesn't feel quick, but it doesn't feel terrible. Yeah, it may well be me, mate. No, it's fun. I never get offended if it, like, I thought I left him enough room. I might not have. I'll need to look back at it. If I did, then that's fine. If it's on me, it's on me. More than likely was. The first contact I think was on him because he drifted wide off of his line. I left him enough space and he just dinked me into it. Second one I'll probably take because I think I did just the same back to him, so. I'm just driving fucking badly right now. Just can't get in a rhythm with this fucking race at the moment. Cheers, mate. Yeah, I mean, I can only see from my position. I thought I left him enough space. I'm fully willing to admit I may well have drifted wide. We'll go back and look in the replay. It's what it is. I'm annoyed at the outcome, not the incident, to be honest. Like, it was just an annoying one that it happened there, and then I just couldn't grab the car back, and we've got damage, and it's just an annoying fucking situation to be in. But I'm definitely not without fault at part of that, because obviously we had an accident, so clearly some part of it must have been my fault for two cars to come together, so. I'm just having a shitty race to begin with anyway. I just can't seem to find any fucking pace at the moment. Car feels like shit. I don't know what fix bop they've done with this one, but it doesn't feel great. They felt better last week at the Silver Arrows one, and they've been like made it quicker and lighter, and it feels fucking worse at the moment. Yeah, quite possibly, mate. Quite possibly. I mean, that corner is a pain in the arse with understeer anyway. As I say, I'm more annoyed about how it ended up rather than sort of the actual contact itself. There wasn't anything malicious on, like, on either part. I think it was just clumsy. As I say, I'm struggling at the moment. Everyone is fucking quicker than me. And I can't figure out why this car just feels like shit. which is weird because I had it feeling really fucking nice in the Silver Arrows one. But, you know, track temps, I imagine, it's just colder, and being fixed, I can't add some tyre. What I want is more grip for the tyres. I want a bit more tyre pressure in there, but we can't add it because it's fixed. So.
Time 2:26.34.
Fucking 220 slow point slow. Nah, not in fixed, you can't change tyre pressures. At least I don't think I could in this one. Only having the two tyres to change as well is a bit of a cut, because you're trying to balance the fucking grip from left to right. Or at least the way we've done it is balance the grip from left to right. So I've got a fair amount of grip in right-handers because I'm leaning on the lefts, but as soon as I go into a left-hander, I'm leaning on the rights and there's none there. But ultimately I'm just racing poorly right now. Wide there as well. Right now I'll take a top 15. We're going to be lucky if we can keep in the fucking top 20, well, top 19 at the moment. If we're in top 20, we're in world of problems because that guy's over a minute behind. Something would have gone terribly wrong at that point. I can only hope some people might run out of fuel. But based on the percentages, doesn't look like it. I braked way too fucking early there as well. Pretty much everyone in this fucking lobby is quicker than me right now. It's very depressing. I was feeling good after the Silver Arrows race last week, and then saw they increased the bop, going, oh, we should be pretty good now. I'm fucking slower than we were last week with a slower car. Okay, where are we going? Making up our own track, apparently. I was very slow through Piff Path. So fucking slow through here compared to everyone else. A little bit of block in there, but he wasn't alongside, so I
224.97.
think that was fun. How has he still got the grip to take that flat? My tyres are shagged. How has he still got the fucking grip to do that? Mental. It's not right. Why'd I go up to third there? No tyres. A sixth row Rouge, really? I thought you were going to have been left turning. Sixth, really? With the extra gearing? Fair enough, we'll give it a go. I just wouldn't have put it down, like, going up a gear would make me think that you're going to get even less response from the front end. We'll give it a go. I mean, we can't be fucking slower than we are now, surely.
Time 226.76.
A lot of it is also going to be fucking skill issue. Yeah, I mean, generally I'm short shifting reasonably early with this, at least I'm attempting to anyway. I'm using Stream Elements Live OBS plugin. Come on. Front end just would not grab. I've probably just overworked the tyres compared to everyone else. Yeah, I mean, it's relatively easy to use, like sort of mostly set up and forget. Some of my setup is decides to break itself every now and again, but that's more a me issue than it is a OBS issue, to be honest. I don't think we've got any speed coming off the top of our rouge if we got a 6. Yeah, I don't want to start losing down cable. Okay. Yellow. Please stay there. Thank you. I'll take the freebie. Yellow, question mark. Oh, hello. Oh, gravel. Not the best for traction, just FYI. Is he having a fuel save now by any chance?
Time 2:25.28.
Because he's just suddenly got very, very slow. That felt a bit better, yeah. I still think you need to go down a 5th when you get on the camel. No, we're still look how much time we're losing in a straight line. Rip, please. Front, thank you. Was that, are we all done? 19. Oh, someone ran out of fuel or someone died on, literally on the last run through Blanchimont? Yep, someone died, ran out of fuel. Well, that was frustrating. We managed to get P15 in the end, but frustrating race. Frustrating myself more than anything else. Oh. Yeah, it's only split 1 of 2 though, so it's not great. It's like we were top 15 in about 60 people, so it's not quite as good. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Chat's complaining, which is always fun. It's one of my favourite parts of after the races, just sitting there reading chat. Always. I mean, we were there was only what 7 other runners other than us. A lot of DNFs. Fair enough. Yeah, it's just a tough race. It's just tough. Let's jump out of this one, and then we'll actually go back and have a look at the replay and see what happened. Right, are the actual results ready for me to look at though? That's the question, because they weren't last time. We'll go ahead and say no. Yeah, reading the chat after the race is the best bit, because no one's got any there's no like voice chat or anything with it, so like everyone's only got the chat after the race to complain about, or obviously when you dump. No, okay, cool, it's fun. I don't need to know why. We don't need to know our results for that, do we? I didn't really care anyway. Voice for the content creator in me wants voice chat because it's just gonna be funny as fuck. But oh no, okay, we're not loading the replay. We're going back and game's broken. Game broke. Are we gonna game? Hello. Nope, game died. BRB. That's a big old F on Le Mans Ultimate right there. Let's jump to that screen. Right, let's try that again. I'm sure if we looked at that, the wreck he was involved in, he was probably at least a little bit to blame. I generally find most people are at least a little bit to blame. Replays, right? Let's find out if we're. Are we Taylor Swift? Are we the problem? It's me. That's the question. I really need to tidy up my beard. It's like all the people at the beginning of this race, just like fight. And when we did the 2.4 hours of Le Mans, the amount of dumb moves you see at the opening part of there's a 2.4 hour endurance race, and I had someone lunging it up the inside into Indianapolis on the first fucking corner, on the first lap. It's like, seriously, we've got a long ass time here. You're clearly quicker than me. Just wait for Mulsanne. Jesus, it's not difficult. Like, people need to engage brain a lot of the time. Right. Not him. Not him. But not broken yet, so it hasn't happened yet. Only a little bit broken. No, we're fine with the Lexus now, so there's before that. Why is it not saying my suspension's broken? There we go. Here we go. Right, let's have a look. Go, yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yep. So he just drifted out into me then. He had a... Okay, fine. Bring my flying a little bit. Yeah. More than likely. Yeah, more me than him. He's maintaining his line, kind of. There's more than the car's width over here, but... It's just two competing lines and then just a really annoying netcode crash. Yeah, is what it is. Probably more my fault than his. My radar saw he was there. He's technically ahead, so yeah, okay. Just an unfortunate coming together of two people with like, yeah. Yeah, I move on to his line. Like his line is relatively consistent. No, I didn't mean to change lap. Like he's not doing anything unpredictable. It's more me being unpredictable than him. Change player. There we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's 50-50. But as I say, I wasn't annoyed there was contact because it wasn't malicious. I was annoyed at the result of it. So it is what it is. I probably actually should show you progress properly, shouldn't I? Rather than have you down here. Let's put me down in this corner here. There we go. Yeah. So he's got relatively consistent inputs. I drift out a little wide to him, and yeah, I should really be. Yeah, I'm moving away from this white line obviously quite considerably. He's not really moving much, so it's more on me than him. Racing incident, but I'm more to blame than he is. Let's say it wasn't anything malicious. It was just we got put in this really lazy slide that you can't really do anything about, and just hold the brakes, making sure we don't slide back across the track. I really need to work on that sticker on the back there. Yeah, well, cool. Alright, let's see if we can sneak in one more Porto race, because we after that annoying Spa race where we actually, can we see how many points we've got? Has that calculated? Have we repaired our profile yet? Standings 179. We are in Silver 1. We are apparently in our driver ranking. I don't quite know. Is that Silver 1 maybe? Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah, 179. I mean, I think most of these people are the ones we're just in a lobby with, right? Overall, where do we sit? Was it one? What did we get? 117. 179. So we are, what, P260 overall. Not bad. Hopefully we can make up to it. We've got Interlagos and then Fuji, yuck. Bahrain we should be pretty good at. Monza we're pretty good at. Portimao we're pretty good at. Imola we suck at. And then Qatar, yeah. But, yeah, well, not too bad. Online. When is the next Le Mans race? Not that one, so we've got a little while yet. Not really got time to do that one. No, it's going to take me way too late. I've got work tomorrow. Starts in 20 minutes. That's pushing it a bit late as well. Oh, just didn't quite sync up just right, did it? Got the weeklies at lovely. Oh dear. Yawn, and then you got your team events. Okay. Can we view our results now, or is it still going to break the? This one. This is the one I want to look at. Hey, we can. Cool. Times are broken again. Plus 6.8, plus 4. And it's a complete inverse. We beat 3, lost to 17, and then we beat 13, lost to 7. All the same numbers, just slightly different order. Not bad. We are relatively comfortable silver right now, aren't we? We've progressed up from our borderline bronze silver a little bit. Right, is there anything that we want to do? This was 20 minutes or so, wasn't it, still? Yeah, 19 minutes. Okay, alright, well. So that's probably going to call it there, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out this evening. It's been a mixed bag. We had some great fun at Portimao. Only got 2 races in, so I hope we get 3. But and then, yeah, a very mixed bag at Spa. Clearly somewhere we need to work on still. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to try again and use the ELMS one at Monza. Hopefully we get a slightly better result there with multi-class as well. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, if you can just tickle the like button on your way out, follow if you're new, subscribe on YouTube, all that fun stuff. And we'll be back at about 20 past 10 tomorrow. And yeah, I hopefully will see you guys then. Cheers.